This video, lasting about 5 minutes, introduces you to 5 English words sourced from 1100 Words You Need to Know by Murray Bromberg and Melvin Gordon, a premier book for enhancing your vocabulary. The goal is to broaden your choice of words. This video is not just about their meanings or how you use them. My colleagues and I gonna share some cool techniques to help these words stick in your memory. So whether you're on your way to work, in the bathroom, or have a few spare moments, you can play this video and make the most of your time by enhancing your English vocabulary.
The word for today is pugnacious. Pugnacious is an adjective. Pugnacious means very eager to argue or fight with people. It's not a word people use every day, but you might see or hear pugnacious in books, news articles, or during formal discussions. For example, the pugnacious boxer was known for his aggressive fighting style inside the ring. The pugnacious boxer was known for his aggressive fighting style inside the ring. Any tricks to remember this word? To remember pugnacious, using sound association, think of pug plus nation. Pug nation. Imagine a nation of little pugs, all ready to stand up for themselves with a spirited attitude. The sound similarity helps you link pugnacious with the idea of being ready to fight or argue, much like a group of determined little dogs defending their territory. Pugnacious, pugnacious, pugnacious.
The word for today is promulgate. Promulgate is a verb. Promulgate means to announce something publicly, especially a new law. For example, the new law was finally promulgated in the autumn of last year. The new law was finally promulgated in the autumn of last year. Any tricks to remember this word? To remember, promulgate, using a similar sound association, think of promise to open multiple gates. Promise multiple gates. Promulgate. Picture someone making a promise to not just open one gate but multiple gates, symbolizing the spreading of information, rules, or laws widely and officially. This imagery of opening gates as fulfilling a promise can help solidify the meaning of promulgating or making something known broadly. Promulgate. Promulgate. Promulgate.
The word for today is brash. Brash is an adjective. Brash means someone is very bold and loud, sometimes in a way that's not very polite. It's used more often in descriptive writing than in everyday casual conversation. For example, he has a brash way of talking that sometimes offends people. He has a brash way of talking that sometimes offends people. Any tricks to remember this word? To remember brash, break down brash as bra plus shush. Picture someone saying bravo loudly for doing something daring, but then getting a shush because it was too bold or rude. This can help you remember brash is about being bold in a way that might need a shush for being too loud or forward. Brash. Brash. Brash.
The word for today is scoff. Scoff is both a verb and a noun. Scoff means to laugh at or make fun of someone or something, showing you don't respect it. For example, she ignored the scoffs of her workmates. She ignored the scoffs of her workmates. Any tricks to remember this word? Think of scoff, sounding like cough. Picture someone coughing in a way that's exaggerated to show they don't believe or respect what's being said, as if they're saying, yeah, right, with their cough. This sound link between scoff and cough can help you remember that scoffing is a way of expressing doubt or mocking something. Scoff. 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 The word for today is laceration. Laceration is a noun. Laceration means a deep cut or tear in skin. People mostly use the word laceration when talking about serious cuts from accidents, especially in medical talk. For example, the doctor carefully cleaned the laceration on his arm before stitching it up. The doctor carefully cleaned the laceration on his arm before stitching it up. Any tricks to remember this word? To remember laceration, think of lace and ration. Lace and ration. Ration means to give out something in small, limited amounts. Picture a piece of fabric or lace getting torn into pieces, much like a cut or tear on the skin. This visual can help you associate laceration with the idea of something being ripped apart, creating a deep, jagged cut. similar to how fabric might look if it were rationed or torn into sections. Laceration. Laceration. Laceration.
If you liked it, hit like and subscribe for more cool stuff.